Last night, the world held its breath. A potential catastrophe loomed as the US stood on the brink of launching a major bombing campaign. Did he really win? Or was it a retreat? To understand this surprising development, we need some context. For weeks, Trump pressed Iran to reopen the Strait of Hormuz. This crucial waterway facilitates nearly one-fifth of the world's oil and gas shipments. Iran had closed it, and Trump set a firm deadline, 8 p.m. ET on April 7th. As the deadline approached, Trump's threats escalated dramatically. He warned of destruction to Iran's infrastructure. But then, in a sudden twist, President Trump seemed to back down. Just hours before the deadline, he tweeted a chilling message. "A whole civilization will die tonight, never to be brought back again." Then, just 90 minutes before the deadline, Trump made a dramatic announcement on Truth Social. He had reversed his decision. The game-changing call came from Pakistan's Prime Minister, Shehbaz Sharif. He persuaded Trump to hold off military action, leading to a 2-week ceasefire and a demand for Iran to reopen the Strait of Hormuz immediately. Pakistan's Prime Minister celebrated the ceasefire. He urged both nations to meet in Islamabad to finalize a deal. Iran's foreign minister confirmed acceptance, stating that their armed forces would cease defensive measures and ensure safe passage through the strait. However, Iran's Supreme National Security Council issued a warning. "This does not signify the end of war. Our hands remain upon the trigger." It's crucial to state, this is not a peace deal. Trump claimed the US is progressing toward a long-term agreement. Iran presented a 10-point peace proposal dubbed a workable basis. Yet, no formal deal has been established. Key issues still remain unresolved. Iran's nuclear program, uranium stockpiles, and Israel's role are major sticking points. Iran insists it will not halt uranium enrichment, and its enriched stockpiles are still present. Additionally, the ceasefire does not extend to Lebanon, where Israel continues its military actions against Hezbollah. The market response spoke volumes. Oil prices plummeted by 8%, dropping from $119 to $103 per barrel. The S&P surged by 1.6%. The Nasdaq jumped 1.8%, and Dow futures climbed significantly. The world breathed a sigh of relief. Now, the next 2 weeks are vital. Talks will begin in Islamabad, and if Iran maintains the strait's openness, this temporary pause could turn permanent. But if negotiations falter, we may find ourselves on the brink once more. Trump claims victory, while Iran views it as only a pause. The reality lies somewhere in between. One thing is clear. Last night demonstrated how swiftly the world can shift from looming disaster to cautious optimism. Whether this moment of calm will persist remains the critical question. Stay tuned and informed. The next 14 days will shape the future.